Hello everybody and welcome back to Star Wars The Old Republic. We are continuing our way through the main story campaign for the Jedi Knight Sentinel. We're still in the first area here. It's actually taken us quite a long time to get out of here. It takes longer to get through the stuff than I remember. But in the last episode, we had to fight off some things, and now we need to return back and talk to the leader of this little Twi'lek settlement here. We're on the hunt for a rogue or former Jedi trainee who turned. I don't know if he turned to the dark side, but he's not a friend of the Jedi anymore. And we have to track him down and try to figure out what's going on. Before I forget and we get too far into the video, I do want to encourage you to press that like button if this content is fun for you, and subscribe to the channel to help us push up to that 10,000 subscriber mark. That is our next milestone. And if I don't remember to tell you now, I'm going to forget to do it later. So let's hop into the story and see what's coming up next.
Master Orgus responded to your distress call. I was to meet him here. What's happened?
Nothing. We didn't send any distress call. Things have been quiet since you left. I haven't seen or spoken to Master Orgus.
That doesn't sound good.
Master Orgus should have gotten here ahead of me.
I'm sure it's a misunderstanding. Your master will turn up. Why don't you stay a while? You must be exhausted.
Oops.
Stop it! What are you doing?
Matriarch, step aside. Handing over the boy's master wasn't enough. This Padawan has to die.
I told you to leave him alone. That was the pact.
Bengel refused your terms. This is to save our people.
What did you do to my master? Where's Bengel?
Bengel came to me, said he'd end the Flesh Raider attacks if we gave him your master.
He asked us to kill you too. But I said no. I told him we'd keep you here. You'd be safe. And my people would have a protector.
Traitorous
we
people.
Don't do what we're told.
Whoa.
Bengel will kill us all.
Bengel is a monster. When he's done using you, he'll kill everyone.
Don't resist. It'll only make things harder.
Now we gotta fight these guys. Well, that's what you get. Wrong button. Oh, gotta get my, for those of you, I always have to say this every time because I am using an auto hotkey script to make it more like an action RPG where I'm able to look around without having to hold the right mouse button down. And I'm able to click on things and it goes back to mouse look and all that stuff.
It wasn't supposed to be like this.
There is a way to make it work like that.
I was going to save you. Save us all.
Bengel wants to destroy my order, and you handed him my master.
There's still time to save them. Bengel took Orgus to someplace called the Forge. Reactivate your droid. It might know where to find them. You can forgive me, can't you?
I don't condone what you've done, but I understand.
Thank you.
We gotta play the goody two-shoes character. We're a good Jedi.
Tell me what I can do to make this right.
Learn from this mistake. Spend your life atoning for what you've done.
I won't waste this chance. That's a promise. I should tell my people what's happened. We'll bury and mourn our dead. I hope you find your master.
Well, we'll find him eventually. Now we gotta restart our droid. Get him all set up.
Bengel took my master someplace called the Forge. Do you know where that is? These Twi'leks deactivated you and tried to kill me. I had to defend us.
Saved from memory wipe. Okay, holocron. Haha, duh. So now we have a companion. We have our droid guy here. He'll keep us healed.
A4PO, Jedi Archivist. How may I help you?
Transmit everything you know about the Forge to my droid T7.
That area is considered highly dangerous. May I inquire why you need this data?
Flesh Raiders captured Master Orgus and took him there.
By the stars.
I have to say that the dialogue choices in this game are quite annoying. A lot of times the text that they'll have over here doesn't necessarily match up with what you actually say in the dialogue, and it's like, so sometimes I'll say something thinking I have a certain tone, and then my character will say something that's completely outside of how I meant the conversation to go. We'll just stick with the blue. Okay, I'm not able to use that because I am not a subscriber, so I do not have the authorizations that I need to do my companion customizations, which kind of sucks, but you know, it is what it is. So now we need to head down to the forge area. We need to take the speeder down to this guy right there. So I'll go here, and we need to run down here. I do believe that we're going to get our lightsaber in this episode, so just need to get down there. Yells fighting these guys. As I've said before, when we start getting into the areas that have a lot more running, I'll likely put cuts in. But for this first area, I'm not going to do that because it's just not really. It's not really big enough. It's not really big enough to justify that. Oops, I hate when I do that. Oh, I always forget to use my mount. There is a side quest there, but we're far enough into this now that I don't really want to waste any more time doing side quests. I want to hurry here so we can get out of this high starting area. Because it is taking a lot longer to get through it than I was hoping that it would. Oh wait, I need to follow the road. Never mind. I could have just gone out of the big wasted loop going around this way. That's fine. Ooh. So I guess the question is, Blade Barrage. Oh wait, hold on. Cyclone Slash. 8 enemies for up to 113 versus 8 enemies within 5 meters. So 130 stuns and weakens. 113. So this is just some extra. Yeah, definitely want that. Definitely want the number 1 to stay there. I will probably some things that are happening IRL. Trying to keep track of it. So if there's a pause, I'll let you know that I'm taking off for a minute. And then I'll be right back. But it won't be any time passing for you. It's just I'm explaining why I'm going to have to stop for a second. Real life always intrudes. Very nice. It's a very cool that's a very cool looking ability. So we need to go straight across. This way. I really wish that the jump ability worked a lot, or was faster. Go. It's weird that it's weird when there's single non-badged guys all by themselves like that. Some weird graphical lag there. He didn't die when he was dead. Or the graphics didn't show him dead. Stell's over there. Okay. I can't mount here. So, I believe that this is going to be the place where we get our lightsaber, our actual real lightsaber this time, and not these training swords. Try to avoid as much fighting as we can because it just slows us down. Ourselves up the stairs here. Pick our way through the middle. ourselves all the way through to the entrance over there. This is the kind of stuff that I would normally cut out until we got to, you know, another area where I expect to have some heavy combat. Gonna get up here through the door. I think there's a cave that we have to run through. I'm trying to like look over the hill. I always do that. Even though I know you can't, it's just, you can't, there's no, it's like your natural instinct to want to do that because in real life you'd be like, I need to see over the hill. Okay. Now into the... Okay. Does this cost energy? Yeah, it costs 3 focus to use that. I know it doesn't do quite as much damage and it doesn't give the stun effect, but it looks cooler. The ability just looks cooler. Okay. Almost to the top, I think. Not trying to talk to him. Okay. A couple more fights and then I'm going to have to pause because my IRL event is about to happen here in a minute, so... We'll finish getting up to the top of this hill and then I'm going to take a break for a minute. It won't be a break for you, it'll just be a break for me. But it's going to look weird because I'm going to pause the video and it's not going to... It's going to fade to black for a second and then come right back. Assuming my computer doesn't crash or something. All right, here we go. So assuming my computer doesn't crash or something stupid like that happens. So let me go take care of this and then I'll be right back. All right, that's done. Let's go talk to these guys over here and see what we need to do. Up, let's bangle more. I think we're about to fight somebody.
I sensed you coming. Your fear betrayed you. You're weak, like my old master. You will fall with him.
What happened to you on Coruscant? Why have you turned against the Jedi?
Not the Jedi. The sick, spineless cowards that have taken their place. The traitors who let the Sith slaughter millions. You weren't on Coruscant. You never saw our greatest cut down or watched the temple burn. I escaped that destruction to see my own master surrender to the Sith. They exterminated us, and he gave up.
You're wrong about Master Orgus. He's training me to defeat the Sith.
Weapons are only as strong as those who created them. The weak will be sacrificed here to make the Forge stronger.
And now we fight.
The Jedi Order must be reborn from ashes.
I gotta get some stuff here. We gotta do a couple of AoE hits to get rid of the ads there. And we'll just spam our T ability. We're out of focus and then just cycle and repeat, rinse and repeat. I never remember to use, like, timed abilities. The cooldown abilities, I never remember to use those. 99% of the time, they're not even necessary.
Why has the Force guided me to this defeat?
Because you're
stronger
a punk.
than any Jedi I've known. You could redeem the Order and destroy the Sith. I understand. You are the weapon I came to forge.
You don't have a destiny, Bengal. You're sick. You need help.
Don't deny the truth. Think. How else could you have beaten me? I have spent a lifetime learning the paths to power. That knowledge is now yours. Let me leave Tython and prepare the galaxy for your ascendance. I will deliver the gifts you need to reclaim your destiny.
We're always going to pick
get
the
the
goody
help you need,
two-shoes
Bengal.
option.
But you can't leave here.
Punch to the face. Alright, so is I don't want to say so ends Bengal Marsh. He's not dead, but you know what I mean? Same sentiment.
I captured Bengal Moore, Master. He's resting quietly.
You've done a great thing. He deserves a second chance. The horrors he witnessed on Coruscant broke him, destroyed the gentle Padawan I trained. You, however, faced a challenge beyond any trial I could assign. There's nothing more I can teach you. All that's left is for you to enter the Forge and construct your own lightsaber.
I'm tremendously honored.
There's no substitute.
It'd be nice
for
to
the
have
weapon
lightsabers
you
instead of
create
these stupid
yourself.
training weapons.
Normally, we make Padawans gather materials themselves, but you've proven enough. These are all the physical components. The rest will come from your mastery of the Force. I'll carry Bengal back to the Jedi Temple and get him help. Meet me there when you're ready.
And there we go. So, we're going to run up here, make a lightsaber, and if I remember correctly, we automatically get the second lightsaber for free. It just kind of, I think it just kind of pops. It's a quest reward or additional quest reward. I don't remember. We get a second lightsaber for something. I don't remember how. Ancient Forge, where millennia Jedi have constructed their lightsabers. Oh, I forgot we had to fight something.
This weapon will be a light in the darkness.
Bum, bum, bum. Use the Force. So I think we get our lightsaber here, and then we get a quest reward that gives us the lightsaber, the second lightsaber. So I think we gotta fight this thing with the lightsaber. There we go. I like the green lightsabers better, but you take what you can get. If we can find a green color crystal later, maybe get one off the galactic market or whatever, maybe we'll buy a couple and put them in there. Actually, I think the appearance, the outfitter thingy actually allows me to assign something. So if I can just get a green lightsaber, I can assign that appearance to both hands. Oh, well, we just get both then. So we need this and this. Or, wait, what? That? Where's? Oh, it's not. I always forget it does it like that. And then we need to do this, and then this comes over here. And I think that's it. How did I not? Oh. How did I not upgrade that? And there we go. So now we gotta fight boss dude over here. We got stunned. Now let's just burn him down. Super annoying when it knocks me down like that. It's like super strong. There we go. And now we just need to head back to the Jedi Council, so we can pop open the map and then head back to the Jedi Temple. Make sure we click on the lore object on our way back so that we can get some experience points out of that. And then we're ready to leave Tython. So the lore object is... where is it? Just have to find it. Got another... should have got another mod out of that, I thought. We should have got an enhancement here, I thought. Or, I don't know what happened there. Doesn't matter. Let's go talk to the Jedi Council. They'll send us off to the next area, and we can call it a day.
The Flesh Raiders are still a threat, but without Bengal's leadership, they'll be scattered and ill-equipped.
This temple could have been devastated. The entire order is in your debt, Padawan.
The enemy found weaknesses in our security. We have to guard against another Coruscant.
Agreed. And now we have concerns beyond the Flesh Raiders. Recent developments in the Twi'lek settlement demand a response.
Their matriarch betrayed me to Bengal, but she surrendered herself to us for judgment. You're doing, I understand. Good work.
You know the Twi'leks, Padawan. How do you recommend we proceed?
We created instability by refusing to help them. That has to change.
What happened to Master Orgus is almost unforgivable.
But if we do forgive and work with them, it can only improve both our communities. This young Jedi captured a fallen member of our order and saved this temple from destruction. I see no reason why he should remain a Padawan.
Your bravery, heroism, and sacrifice show great depth of character. You represent our best hopes for the future. You arrived on Tython a Padawan, but you leave a Knight of the Republic. May the Force be with you.
I promise to uphold every standard of the Jedi and Galactic Republic.
And we've now been promoted.
This little droid and I have been through a lot. We're a great team.
Then I see no reason why you shouldn't stay together.
We're getting a priority signal from Coruscant. It's Master Kiwix.
Guess where we're going
Master
next?
Orgus, everyone. I've discovered a situation requiring further assistance. Our suspicions about Coruscant were correct. The dark presence we have long sensed is strongest here.
I keep hearing about this dark presence, but I haven't sensed it.
Had you spent as much time in meditation as the Council, you might.
Something malignant works in the shadows of the capital. We must find it.
This situation calls for our very best. Master Orgus, you and your former pupil should join Master Quix on Coruscant.
Come to the Senate Tower as soon as you can. Master Quix, out.
No rest for us, my friend. Complete any unfinished business you have and take a shuttle to Coruscant.
I'll leave immediately, Master.
I need to wrap up some things before I go. Meet you on Coruscant.
Farewell. The Force will be with you. Always.
That's it. So I think we're going to go ahead and call that a day. Hopefully you guys had lots of fun. Be sure to click that like button if you did so that the YouTube algorithm will know, and send the video out to as many people as possible. We are trying to make that push to 10,000. Oh, here it is. We are trying to make that push to 10,000 subscribers. So be sure to click that subscribe button if you're enjoying the series to help us reach that goal. Channel members get early access to all of my content, so be sure to click the join button. Check out the list of options available there and decide if any of those are right for you. If not, but you would still like to support the channel, you can always leave YouTube's version of a tip with that thanks button. Direct contributions are greatly appreciated and a critical component to helping to turn this channel into a full-time gig, which is the dream. So again, thank you very much for your time. Hope you enjoyed the adventure so far. Be sure to come back for the next episode, and I'll see you then.